Hi everyone, Az here from HeelvsBabyface. HeelvsBabyface, of course, being a gaming YouTube channel, which has been around for just over 7 years now, believe it or not. A gaming YouTube channel that has predominantly dealt with MMORPGs, in particular, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy XIV, splattering of Elder Scrolls Online here and there as well. And within the last year or so, branched out into doing broader gaming news, which you guys and gals have lapped up, and I have been so grateful for you for doing so. Today I'm going to talk about Gillette razors. Not joking. Got to talk about Gillette razors. Look, it's a bit of a slow news day in terms of gaming, but this is something I was desperate to talk about at the time, but it didn't quite align with what the channel was doing. But now screw it, because some beautiful news has come out, as you can see from the thumbnail and the title of the video, that woke Gillette have lost $8 billion. Now, you may recall, back in January, they made this piece of garbage, this piece of woke trash, where they thought, hey, do you know what's a really good way to try and get new customers on board to Gillette? What's that? By telling all of our existing audience that they're a bunch of scummy, horrible people. Oh, yeah, and I think we should splatter in a huge load of feminism in there. You know, not normal feminism, the crazy stuff that we've got today. You know, the Twitter people. Okay, and for good measure, let's just put in some extreme far-left garbage as well. How could this possibly lose? Apart from getting ratio 2-to-1, as we can see here. You know, for every one person liked it, 2 didn't. That'll come back later on in the video, don't worry. So before I go into the actual news itself and the wonderful statement that the CEO has given about this, which is just hilarious beyond compare, I want to entertain you for a little bit, folks. I want to entertain you by me going through this video and giving my few takes on what I think of this absolute piece of trash, which I never managed to do back in January, to tell you and to show you exactly why I think this advert is utter garbage. So it starts off with a bunch of dudes looking in the mirror, and they're all looking at how horrible and toxic they are, as there is news reports going on in the background saying how men are scum. How men are just awesome. Is this the best that a man can do? Me Too movement moving on. Then we get this lovely advert, Gillette advert from yesteryear. Guy's just had a shave. Look at him, he's a handsome bastard, isn't he? He's just had a shave. His missus has just given him a kiss because he's smooth. But no, heterosexuality alert. No, you can't have a woman being attracted to a man anymore. Oh, my goodness me. No, that's not what women do nowadays. So you got these kids bursting through going, hey, we're the next generation. None of us can actually shave, but we're the next generation and we're smashing through these toxic white males behind us, and she's just been dragged along for the ride. Then they're all like grinning like crazy ass people. Weirdos. Then we got text messages calling people freaks, and it's mums and sons, and what is going on here? They're just, none of them are shaving. None of them. Not even the mum. None of them are shaving whatsoever. Then there's a cartoon on TV. A cartoon from the 1940s. You know, nearly 100 years ago. Where, look at these guys. Whoa, they're just all leering after this woman. I mean, don't actually take any sort of mean that she looks actually very open to the fact that they are attracted to her. Look at her. She's smiling. She's giving them the side eyes. She's being provocative. But no, it's all about, oh, toxic men from an advert nearly 100 years ago. Cartoon nearly 100 years ago. Then we've got a fake TV show that was made for this advert alone, where this man does horrible things to this person. But we're going to try and put it in the context of this happened, because we're horrible, horrible people. There's a dude doing some duty things because toxic. Look at him. He's got muscles. Can't have muscles on men nowadays. Heaven forbid. No. They've all got to be, you know, weighing 125 pounds and look like a soy boy. So you can't have muscles and actual dudes enjoying themselves. Party, look at her. She's just like, I know I'm at this party, but I've just been dragged by my hair by some toxic man. Ovs. And the guys are watching it just like, yeah, pool party, because we're just like toxic dudes, man. We've got a popcorn out. Why have they got so much popcorn? Guys? You know, where are the drinks? You're going to get It's going to get salty. You're going to get parched. Anyway, that's irrelevant. Then we go back to the fake TV show telling you to applause and laugh. Laugh at the fake man in the fake TV show doing the fake naughty thing to the fake woman with the fake audience laughing. It's all fake, but we're going to try and pass it off as if this actually happens. Then we go, of course, to the boardroom. The boardroom where Whitey McWhiteface is all here and they're all talking, and it's Patrick Bateman. And there's a woman there, and she's like, I have something to contribute to this meeting. And he's saying, well, I think what she's trying to say is because, you know, the women, go put the kettle on, darling, don't actually get to have a say here, you know? We're shouting them down. Men are shouting down the women. That's what they're doing. And look at her. She's just like broken. I'm just a poor, fragile woman in a man's world. What can I do? I've just been shouted down by the voice. My meek voice isn't good enough to be heard. Oh, you know, poor woman. Then we've got kids fighting, because kids have never, ever had fights with each other, ever in life. And they're just in boys will be boys. Get out the system. Actually, getting out the system's a good way. It doesn't keep it bottling up. It's a good way, you know? And if one of them takes a smack on the face and starts crying, yeah, pull them apart then. And then you got boys will be boys, boys will be boys, boys will be boys. And you got all the boys will be boys shit. Holy fucking shit. They've just gone full Young Turks. Full far left, extreme, ideologue, crazy people. Crazies. Yeah, they're going to be front and centre in this advert. Bunch of absolute crazies. But hey, why have singular crazy when you could have multiple crazy? Let's get all the crazies on the TV and have our political ideology. And now, there's no going back if you continue to be toxic and masculine. No, but there is a way. There's a way. Even Terry Crews is there going, hey, look, I was fiddled me doodad by another dude. I hit him, Terry hit him. Then we go to a pool party. We've got two young lasses here at a pool party. Smile, sweetie. Smile, sweetie. Oh, she's being told to smile because she's not smiling. Don't tell a woman to smile. Heaven forbid. Oh, my God. I tell guys to smile. No, don't say to a woman to smile. And then this guy comes in. This guy comes in to protect the day. Why is he coming in? Because these women can't talk for themselves. Because this advert is a complete fucking hypocritical trash heap. If this advert meant anything, they would actually speak out for themselves. But no, they can't, because they're just meek women. I need a man to speak up for me. I'm actually doing the whole thing that I'm not meant to be doing, because this advert's a bunch of trash. And he's like, leave it alone, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna white knight this woman, man. And then my favourite bit of the advert. My favourite bit of the advert. Attractive woman walking down the street. Look at her. Look at her. She's got short shorts on. She's got a tight top on. She's got makeup, hairdo. She looks beautiful. She looks lovely. And then she walks past this guy, and he's just like, hello. Hello there. And he's just like, do you know what? I'm gonna ask this filly out on a date. I'm gonna ask this filly out. But no. Good boy has come along. No, not cool, dude. Not cool. Sorry, what's not cool? Heterosexuality is not cool? I don't know. What isn't cool? What isn't cool? I just want to go and ask this woman if she wants to go out on a date. The context of this is so skewed and blurred. Let me just run this one past you people, huh? Run this one past you soy boys. What if she is dressing up like this because she walks past this guy every day and she knows he's looking? She knows he's looking. And she likes this bit of white meat here. And she's just like, I don't mind a piece of that. But I don't want to do the chasing. I want to be chased. So she dresses provocatively, and because regardless of what she's wearing, it's still provocative. That's absolutely cast iron. So she's like giving the signals. Come on, sunshine. Why don't you ask me out? But no, good boy here's just like, no context. I'm just going to stop you from a man and a woman getting together, because you don't get. What is it? 7.5 billion people on a planet like Earth because men and women don't like each other. Unbelievable. And then you got kids being kids hitting kids. Look, stop fighting. Let's stop fighting. Let's start rapping instead or doing something. Let's rap instead. Hi, Daddy. Are you going to shave? I don't know. I don't care. Oh, no, look, that toxic man stopping the fight. Oh, no. Come on, kids. Come on, kids. So it's just an absolute load of tripe. The advert is just a load of absolute tripe. And look, it's just like, he's going to buy our razors in the future. This absolute cuckold. And then this cuckold is as well. And then that cuckold is as well. So it's just an absolutely terrible, garbage advert. So skewed in the message it's trying to convey. And $8 billion in losses later. Ta-da! So, Gillette CEO Gary Coombs said he does not regret the company's controversial marketing campaign. Yes, he does. Targeted at the hashtag #MeToo movement, even though the company's taken an $8 billion hit. Coombe called it a price worth paying in a Monday interview with Marketing Week. Procter & Gamble, the parent company of Gillette, announced Tuesday they had taken over $7 billion in losses for the quarter after Gillette had an $8 billion no-cash write-down. Procter & Gamble, led by Gillette, has seen its market share for razors fall over the last 3 years. In January, Gillette ran the short film, it's a commercial, We Believe the Best a Man Can Be, which took on toxic masculinity. No, it didn't. It didn't take on toxic masculinity at all. It created fake toxic masculinity with its fake advert, then portrayed women as absolute soulless husks who can't stand up for themselves and had to have good boys step in, some soy boys step in and help them because they don't have a voice. No, they have to be spoken down to again because it's all a bunch of hypocritical nonsense. And the Me Too movement, some criticised the ad for virtue signalling because it was doing it very badly, and making broad generalisations about male behaviour. Absolutely. In May, because I've never done any of this in my life, you know. I mean, I quite happily look at ladies. You know why? Because I'm heterosexual. It's my proclivity. It's what I do. Do I go around touching and do I go around? Oh, I don't. No, that's like a percentage of people. Most people are normal. This is the crazy aspect of these people. Because they live in their enclosed, stupid bubble. They think everyone thinks like they do. They're the weirdos that have these thoughts. Whereas the rest of the normal world, we just get on with stuff. We just get on with life. No, but you're all a bunch of toxic, horrible people. No, we're not. But men are horrible, chasing down women. No, women like to be chased down by men. They like it. They like men to give them attention. They like the wooing process. How do you think? Fucking idiots. In May, Gillette also ran an ad depicting a man teaching his transgender son how to shave for the first time, because I'm sure that was done with all the right intentions in mind. It was pretty stark. We were losing share. We were losing awareness and penetration. No, dude, you ain't penetrating nothing with these adverts. And something had to be done, he said. So we decided to create fake outrage. We decided to create a fake perception of men that went along with the crazy far left ideologues which we put in the video. Well done, well done, well done. They decided to take a chance in an emotionally charged way. I don't enjoy that some people were offended by the film and upset at the brand as a consequence. That's not nice and goes against every ounce of training I've had in this industry over a third of a century. But you went ahead and did it. You went ahead and did it. But I am absolutely of the view now that the majority of people to fall more deeply in love with today's brands, you have to risk upsetting a small minority, and that's what we've done. No, you haven't. Let's go back to this. You've pissed off 2/3 of your audience. You haven't gained anything. You've lost. And from what I can remember, sales of razors after these adverts were released stayed the same. Didn't rise, didn't drop, just stayed the same. Had no impact whatsoever. So you continue along your 8 billion loss road. Your road downwards. Well done indeed. So then we go, folks. It's been something I've really wanted to speak about for a long time. I'm really glad this news has come out. And couldn't have happened to a nicer company, Gillette. I'm a Patriots fan as well. I can't stand them. So yeah, they're happy that they've lost $8 billion because they've upset a small minority, which is actually a majority. And that majority actually happen to be people that purchase their fucking product. So I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming. Links, they're in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.